Hello and welcome back to Alpha Polaris. Didn't I say it here for me again? So last part, we solved the key puzzle, and we've got all the equipment we need to go down to the crevasse. So let's go and do that, after we read the article about, basically like the Wendigo. Which decal, wasn't it? Why did I do that? I don't need to go out. I need to go in the truck. Or whatever. Snowmobile. Don't know how long this game is. We've gone through a few parts, but that's mostly because of me trying to figure out the puzzles. They're a bit harder than the usual type. Okay, we're at the crevasse. Raw oil glistening down there. Owl's flag. This is the place. Okay, so we need to... Oh, do I need to... Okay, what else do I need to use the winch to descend. That won't work. No, that won't help. It won't do anything. It's not possible. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Wow. Okay, whatever. We did it. Oh, what now? Am I trying to get myself killed? I was right. Crevasses are dangerous, even for seasoned climbers. Well, hey, we're doing it. Whether that turns out well or not, who knows? Okay. The permafrost here is rock hard and glassy. Owl's footprints. So this is where he came in. To cave. Oh wait, do I... Okay, maybe I just need to go down. I was thinking I needed to bring it with me. In an eons old stained ceramic pot. Too dark to go in there. Ah. It needs a flammable substance. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, we needed to lower it again. Oil. Okay, now we have the oil you wanted. Now ignite. Okay. Another one. And ignite. Oh, hello. Ancient symbols. Oh, bloody hell, don't tell me. East Island Tribe, the same symbols that were on the hide. An elaborate symbol, almost like two shapes on top of each other. I'll check the cave first. Okay, great. Am I gonna have to discover it again? Huh? Oh. It's like shoved right into the back there. Luckily, we got plenty of oil. Oh, lovely. Tunijuk. Is that an idol for Ashton? I have to find out what the mural says. It has weird proportions. What made the walls curve like that? Human and animal bones. Some of them have been carved and marked, like the ones Al brought to the station. Okay, great. Don't tell me I've got to try this again. Oh boy. Looks like a mutilated corpse. No, I don't think so. Kitujuk? Looks like a mutilated corpse. I don't know. What's... Symbol 1 is a humanoid shape. Inuit? Person. Spirit. Ashton? Kirijuk? No, so what is this? It looks like symbol 1 is a humanoid shape. Did I not get it right? No. Hello. I just wanted to check my... The Witiko. Witiko? No, I don't think so. Shaman? It has to depict a shaman with elaborate headgear. Oh, okay. Shaman. Symbol 2 reminds me of a diamond. So a shaman. It is triggered during the early stages of developing a burning sensation similar to pain caused by frostbite. Boreas, a region of remote behind descended without possessing the Eskimo, believe their ancestors can be seen dancing. This is one of the times the tribes of Greenland relied upon their shaman for appeasing evil. Nothing between the earth and the sky is bad, but there are spirits that should be feared because of their hunger. You from the question. Symbol 2 reminds me of a diamond. Symbol 2 is very elaborate, almost like two shapes on top of each other. Shaman... Sacrifice? Death? Ashton? Witiko? Witiko. No? Aurora... Spirit? Ashton? So we've got a shaman. Reminds me of a diamond. It's got to be over this, right? Wetico. Ashton. The dark shape of the hole in place of the heart. It's the Wendigo. Oh, it was the Wendigo. Shaman. Heart. Diamond. Reminds me of a diamond. But we don't see anything about a diamond. Spirits? Nope, I think I spelled that wrong. Almost like two shapes on top of each other. Cannibalism. The world that preceded the coming of the skeletal and deformed. Mineral resources? If it's a diamond, it would be a mineral. Oil? Blood? Sacrifice? So we've got the shaman, but it's exercise. Possession? Reminds... Oh, no, I didn't... Yeah, we see this. We saw this before, conversing with the spirits. The spirit Aurora. That might be why they said it's two. Spirit Aurora. Aura. Almost like two shapes on top of each other. I'm not sure. Like, I'm trying to figure it out because these two are kind of easy. Body. Chest. Symbol 2 reminds me of a diamond. There's got to be a reason why they say it's a diamond, right? More human limbs, hands, and feet they offered it. Yeah, so this looks like the spirit Aurora. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Is that ice emanating from it? Cold? Freeze. Is that ice? A diamond and ice. They said a burning sensation, frostbite. No? Frozen. Fear. Winter? Reminds me of a diamond. Is that ice emanating from it? Extreme winter. But I did winter. I'm wondering, is that like North Aurora? Yeah, because this one says East Island Tribe. North Lights? I am spelling that right. A-U-R. A-U-R. No. I may have to look this up because I don't want to be stuck here all day, but... Similar to a pain. Frozen... Ice... Cold... Reminds me of a diamond. I don't know, like... North Boreas? Is that... See, that's what I think it is, though, right? Boreas. The plane behind the Northern Lights, Boreas. So it's coming all from this one. Chthonic, maybe? CHT... Onic. Chthonic. No. Reminds me of a diamond. Is that ice emanating from it? Is unable to descend upon the without the Eskimos believe their ancestors can be seen dancing in the sky. On their for appeasing similar for an Eskimo, nothing between their because of their hunger? Is it hunger? No. So we have Shaman, Boreas, Witico. Life? Is that ice emanating from it? Cold heart. Heart. Glacier? I've kind of gone through all the terms. There's isticulture, in which a person is driven to a psychotic manic and becomes convinced he or she has been possessed by the Witico. The personification of the horror is extreme winter. Cannibalism, right? Cannibalism. I just want to make sure I'm spelling it right. Cannibalism. Burning oil. It's always been only one word, right? So it should only be a word. Limbs. Ah, see? I didn't want that game. I'm so close, so it's so frustrating. Frozen heart. Like, that's what I thought. Frozen or heart. The shaman cure exercises, right? No. Oh, I don't even remember. Oh! Ah! Every time. Home. Place. Like, I'm thinking like, because it says Shaman Boreas Whitaker. It says his singular hatred is said to be bitterly trapped in the Boreas. Descend. Exercise. I'm not sure. I've used everything, though, as a single that stems from the actions of humans. I've already done the shaman. Appeasing? See, no, it's never been more than one, because it's Shaman, Boreas, Whitico. Hatred. Action. Power. Power! Shaman Thorn Boreas. Shaman Throne. Oh. Throne Boreas Wendigo. They tried to summon the Wendigo down from the sky. I knew it! It's a throne! I knew it was like it had to be the place. So they tried to summon it. I just knew it was like his place or something. I didn't think throne. Ooh. Oh, we're still alive. Yeah, okay. I thought it was frostbite.
I'm so sorry. They were gangrenous and beyond saving. You took them, Rune. The Lord of the Winter took your hands.
Oh, great. Now we're hallucinating. Uh-oh. Stuff is broken. Something bad has happened here. And it's been opened, well, for us, I would assume, but... Oh, dear.
Or anything you want to. Hell, we could just take the skis right now and go.
I already said no.
What's going on here?
You're awake. How do you feel?
Beaten up. What happened?
You crashed the 6x6 and almost froze to death. But you're safe now.
While Nova was saving your ass last night, Crean went berserk and started to break things. I had to shoot him up with morphine to get him to calm down. But I didn't tie him up. Now he's missing, along with Schaumann. Somehow this is all you're doing.
Do you want to tell me what really happened here? Tully and Al disappeared, and you heard nothing?
That's it. I need to kick your face in now!
You spoiled brat. If Rune hadn't been there, Tully would have shot you. People are dying here, and you just keep doing the same macho bullshit. Me and Rune are going to try to find a way out of this. You can take the skis and go wherever you want to. Come on, Rune. Let's leave him be.
Wow.
Nova, wait!
I'll teach him.
Stop, please. You've got me all wrong. I want to help you.
A hell of a way to do it.
I haven't had any night terrors. I don't see this the way you do.
You're lucky.
You know you can use the contractions in the dialogue boxes, too. When voice acting is more of a thing... Nova must have gone to the laboratory, okay?
I'm so sorry I turned my back on you earlier. When that creature came to me during the night, I thought I was going to die. Or worse. Ashton is something I heard about in ghost stories when I was a kid. Saying it aloud in the morning, I just wanted to push that out of my mind. Can you forgive me?
No, you let me down. Yes, you came for me.
You don't need to ask that. You saved my life last night.
But I didn't stand by you earlier.
What we do next matters the most. We need to go through all of what we know about that thing. Wendigo or Wittico or whatever they call it.
There's nothing human in it.
I know. I saw it last night in the crevasse.
Why is it here?
Because of the storm.
Has lured it here.
I'm not sure if that alone explains it. There have been powerful storms before. It all started when Al came back with the bones. Still, the ion storm has to have something to do with it.
I think it's like a veil or portal. The spirit seems to be trapped behind it, and is somehow using it to invade our dreams. Maybe it's trying to get us to do something for it, because it can't interact physically here.
You're right. It's trying to get a hold on us.
I think its call affected the polar bears first. They gathered near the crevasse the night Al came back.
Whatever it's trying to do, sooner or later it will consume us. If it really came from the crevasse, what exactly did you see down there?
There were traces of ancient rituals. They involved cannibalism and violence. According to the myth, the Wendigo is drawn to them. Then it came and wiped out the whole tribe.
You must be right. What do you think Al did down there to unleash it? Is it reversible?
I could try to return the bones and the hide back to where they came from.
Without the car? What if it comes when you're out there?
You're right. It's not a good idea. I think the spirit is bound to the bones somehow. I'll destroy them. And the hide as well.
Can you do it right away?
The only way is to disintegrate them. I'll go and get everything I need for that.
We'll find out soon if it works.
Oh, is this like endgame already? So what do I need? The bones must be burned. Tully and Al are gone. They must have left something behind that could tell what happened. But what do we need? Fuel. Do we need to go into Al's room? Yeah, okay. Because we have the master key, so we shouldn't have needed to do anything else. There's something scribbled on it. Oh boy.
I unleashed it, and I am to blame. Maybe I'll draw it out with me. Don't try to follow.
I think that's his deceased wife. The other fellow looks like the original Polaris station. Some reference books and binders full of what looks like measurement data. Every true scholar has one. Arctic weather outside, -4 degrees Fahrenheit. In Celsius, that's -20 degrees. I guess it's Al's light reading section. I didn't know he was into Russian classics. That's a plastic model of a Boeing CH-47 Chinook. Painting doesn't seem to be Al's forte. I have no idea what Al has for shaping foam. No, I need to tell the others about... Whoever picked the Tiki theme in here went seriously overboard. Okay, so can we talk to him about the
I
note?
want to talk to you about something.
What?
I found a note that Al left. I don't think he's alive anymore.
So he was just as messed up as Tully. Me and Dad knew him well. I thought he was tougher than that.
And dreams.
Did you have any nightmares last night?
No, I don't remember having any dreams at all. I'm not sensitive to any of that.
Well,
Before you go, what do you think that thing is?
I don't know.
Does it want to kill us or what?
Maybe. Or we could just be in its way. If you have any suggestions, feel free to contribute.
I will, Knudsen.
he had a really quick about turn, really. Water tastes great. Yeah, no. I was meaning more the general frying pan made of aluminum. I don't need a frying pan right now. That's a less than polite no warning, Tony. Keep away from Al's sandwich. Huh. Yeah, nothing here. So, we don't need to investigate his room, right? I'll tell her Nova about the note.
Are you okay?
No, but I'll manage.
How are you feeling?
Tired.
Do you know who did this?
No, but I'm guessing Tully.
I found a note that Al left. Apparently, he wandered out to the glacier last night.
Al saw that thing too, didn't he?
Yeah.
He kept everything inside. It's so like him. Can we follow him?
Nova, Al's dead, and it's gonna be dark soon. If we wander out there in the darkness...
You're right.
I'll be around if...
I have to try to find out why Tully left. But there's nothing, right? Because this is the only place he sleeps, technically. I guess we need to look outside. They used to keep a 10-dog team in here. A slippery slope. A lot of snow behind the fence. Nothing. Come on. Fuel for energy. It's the pole syringe I made. Oh! It looks like Tully never left.
Poor bastard.
I talked to him yesterday. It almost seemed like he had given up.
Crean never really adapted to life here.
You were here the entire night. Didn't you hear a gunshot?
I didn't hear anything. Nova drove the snowmobile right past his body last night. Why didn't she notice him?
Keep away from her. She suffered enough.
Don't pretend that you're the one protecting her. Regardless of what she may say, you're both still my responsibility. If it comes down to it, I'll use force to stop that thing.
Maybe his genes finally caught up with him. Rest in peace. The bones must be burned. Oh, we can? It's a makeshift ashtray. Oh, can we? Yeah! Pour some gasoline. And light it.
That's not going to work, Knudsen. Bones won't burn at that temperature. You need a much hotter flame. You could start a thermite fire with aluminum and oxidized metal. But you need magnesium to ignite that.
Thanks.
Okay, so we need the pot, the pan, and I think the thing downstairs. And we need the pan. Seems kind of surprising that this is the end already, but okay. And pan. I'm assuming we need to, like, destroy it? I mean, we need to use it somehow, right? Rust and magnesium. There we go. I remember the rusty barrels just by chance. Okay, do we want to use this on anything? Ah, yeah. I thought so, because we need it in a better shape, right? Oh, the broom. The least used item around here. Okay, we've got everything. And that's it. Luckily, I just remember the rusty barrels. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely going to destroy the barrel, too. There are just molten remains of plastic left, no traces of the hide or bones. I need some sleep badly. Oh no. Don't go to sleep. Just don't. This is not going to end well.
Rune, wait. When you said you'd be around if I needed to talk, could you come sit in my room for a while?
Do you feel any better?
The others here know I grew up in poverty. I really had no one to lean on. I've always had to be strong. But now, for the first time in my life, I feel I can't. I'm exhausted, Rune. What if it returns and I'm too tired to fight it?
It'll probably get the rest of us before you. I thought I was gonna die down there in that cave. I think you are anything but weak. You're the strongest of us. It's me you should be worried about. I've seen very bad things in my dreams, Nova. I did something to you.
Don't believe that. That's what the creature wants you to think.
So you're not afraid of what I might do?
No. You should stay with me tonight. So I can keep an eye on you.
What about Alistair?
There's nothing between us anymore. We briefly dated last year, but I ended it. Turns out his past traumas surpass even mine. It's not easy to compete against your own father from an early age. But not you, Rune. You are an incredibly honest person.
I'm scared shitless, Nova.
Yes, and still you have the integrity to face the truth. Stay with me.
Oh. Is this a choice? Is this gonna give me a different ending? Because if I stay...
I don't think it's a good idea.
I understand. You know, if this is over...
Yes, when this is over. Good night, Nova.
Oh, God. I don't know. I didn't think staying would be good.
It's freezing in here.
It's going to be a very cold night, negative 17 Fahrenheit outside already. The power's out. I'm just hoping I didn't make, like, there was a choice and I made the wrong one. B2 is missing, but it does not seem to be the generator fuse. It's for the machinery inside. Or is this something that I have to know? It's running fine now. I need to get back to Nova. Oh, okay. I just had to switch the choke.
Alistair! The generator's running again. Stop shooting! It's me!
You did something to her! What did you do?
Do what? Do what?
I found what was left of her in the corridor. The blood.
Nova? What happened to her?
I hate them. The nightmares. I hate them!
Tell me what's happened to Nova!
No, I won't listen to your lies anymore. It all ends here. You'll freeze to death, devil.
Did I really do something to her? No. That's just something that creature wants me to think. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. The temperature is very low. I either let Alistair shoot me, or I freeze to death. Al? Stop! Al! Alistair! Nova is here! Alistair! Al is behind this!
Okay, so I think we need the tranquilizer, right? The tranquilizer pole? Yeah. A do-it-yourself pole syringe my zoology professor would be proud of. There are no antibiotics in it, though. Footprints for ice climbing. I actually had to buy new hiking shoes to fit them. Oh! I know. Because if you remember on top, here was an icy surface. Yeah. Okay, no, we're not there quite yet. We need something else. It operates electrically. Without the remote, it can only be opened from the inside. But I just checked out everything. What am I supposed to do then? Ah, antifreeze. Unfreeze the lock. Okay. That makes some sense. I kind of want to continue this part just because I know it took me a while to solve the puzzle, and I think we're close to the end, so... Okay, we're in. I'll hide up there. Huh. Oh. That's what he meant.
Try to fucking come in and I'll kill you!
Mario style. Oh dear, we killed him. I murdered him. Crumpled paper. Symbols from the hide. I almost have dropped this. Not again. Shaman Throne Boreas Wendigo. Interlocking V shapes, meaning what? Heart. It's human, a human heart. Interlocking V shapes. Burn. I'm not sure. Interlocking V shapes, meaning what? So we've got heart. Destroy. Burn. Interlocking V shapes. Melt? Here. Heart. I don't know. Like, it was easy before, but I don't know what those V shapes are. Hunger, hatred. Oh, cave or crevasse. Crevasse, heart, the last or first symbols. The human sacrifice. Where is Nova? Al cannot have taken her back to the crevasse. Where is Nova? Where? I don't know. Let's look around. Maybe there's something else. Oh, the Boreas. Right? No, I don't think so. Throne Boreas Wendigo. Crevasse Heart Shaman Throne Boreas Wendigo. No, I can't even look at the map. Oh, wait. I can look at this. Oil Exploration Site Alpha 1. Water pump? The water melting well. That is the only place I can think of. I remember Tully telling me there's a radio and a pump down there. Yeah, it is. His hands. They have been cut off. I can't lift it with my bare hands. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh dear.
Al, I know what you're trying to do.
I figured you'd understand sooner or later. That's why I had to come down here yesterday. In my dream, I saw behind the veil of the sky. I saw the truth.
All I see here is murder and wickedness. The Wendigo has put you under its spell.
It stems from the wickedness of the modern world. We rape the Arctic and offer nothing in return, like the Tunajik did. That's why he spoke to me. He chose me. Me, an oil company prospector. What a sense of irony.
That idol is a collection of cannibalized and murdered bodies. How can you say it will save the Arctic?
He'll take form through them. After the last rite, he'll cross the veil of the sky and walk on the earth once again. All that's missing is a heart.
No! I'm taking Nova with me right now.
Think of what you're doing. This is your chance to save the polar bears.
You're talking about murdering people, you sick fuck! Get back!
Very well. You'll have my heart.
You want to follow that thing to hell?
I'm just a vessel.
Oh dear.
Are you ready?
In a minute. I just need to say goodbye to this place. You know, Thule's hundreds of miles away.
Yeah. A lot can happen on the way there.
Huh. This was a rather shorter game than I thought it would be. Huh. I mean, it was interesting. The end. Well, you know, I found it interesting. I enjoyed it besides some of the simple puzzles, which I just didn't like very much because you're making almost leaps of knowledge to a point. Because sometimes, you know, the symbols aren't as clear as you would think. But maybe that's just me. Maybe some people find it easier. I just feel some of the puzzles were very vague on its inference. I kind of had to make my own conclusions to get to the point. The voice acting was, hit and miss. I felt most of it was okay. Some deliveries were just a bit awkward. Localization, so that would be why. Thanks for playing! Beyond that, it was just kind of shorter than I thought it would be. It was very condensed. And it just shuts itself off. Wow. Okay, well, we can black out this screen. You don't need to see it. Anyways, I've kind of given my opinions. You shall hear from me in the next game.